Hi again, church. My name is Antoine, and I'm from Muskegon. And in my time of growing up, when I was 14 years old, I got involved in street life and gang activity. I began to become one of the known drug dealers in Muskegon. By the time I was 18, I had begun to serve a prison term, 6.5 years. And within the last year, um, being here, going down south into Atlanta, I began to deal with loneliness and wanted to go back into the old lifestyle once again, drawing back. And God began to deal with me then. And I talked to a mentor who had graduated from Teen Challenge over 20 years ago. And now he's a pastor in Muskegon. And he told me, he said, you know, Teen Challenge is where you should be. And for a while, I fought it and said, no, I'm not going to Teen Challenge. Ain't no way I'm finna sit in there for a year. And so after a while, God really began to deal with me even more. And I said, well, I think I'll go because I began to deal with a lot of anger. And a lot of anger within inside, which dwelt from my childhood with a mother who was on drugs and whatnot. And by the time I was looking again for another 8-year term in the Michigan prison system. And I said, well, you know, Teen Challenge, it don't sound bad. I need a change. I need a change in life. And I was tired of going down that same direction. I got tired of suffering and falling under the same things once again. And I said, well, you know, it's something got to be better than this. So I went to Teen Challenge, and now, out of my distress, God began, he heard my cries. And ever since then, I've found a love not only for myself, but people outside of myself. And I thank God for this change. And I've learned to have a fellowship and a relationship with him once again. Thank you for hearing my testimony.